Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Easy English. I'm Luna.
And I'm Henry. Thanks for joining us today.
In this episode, we're going to help you park your car in North America.
That can feel stressful, especially if you're new and not sure about the rules.
When I first moved here, parking lots made me very nervous.
Same here. I worried about signs, tickets, and doing something wrong.
There were so many signs, and I didn't know which ones mattered.
And sometimes you don't see anyone to ask for help.
But don't worry, we'll take you through it step by step.
From driving into the parking lot, to reading signs, to parking the car.
You'll hear a real example, and we'll share phrases you can actually use.
If you like learning this way, don't forget to follow or subscribe.
Let's get started. Imagine this. You're driving to a supermarket.
You need to park your car, and you see a big parking lot.
What do you do first? Where do you park?
Before I drive in, I always remind myself of one simple sentence.
That's a good idea. You can say, I need to find a parking spot.
And if you feel nervous, you can say, I'll go slow and look for signs.
That helps a lot. Ready for a full example?
I'll be the driver. You be the parking lot helper.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm driving in now.
Hi there. Please slow down and follow the arrows.
Oh, okay. I see the arrows on the ground.
Yes, just follow them and drive slowly.
There are many cars. I feel a little nervous.
That's normal. Take your time.
Should I stop here?
No, keep going forward. This lane is one way.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
No problem. Just keep right and watch for people.
Okay, I'm going slow now.
Good. You're doing fine.
Okay, so that was a full example of driving into the parking lot.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I see the arrows on the ground.
That's important. Arrows show you where to drive.
You said, follow the arrows and drive slowly.
That helps keep everyone safe.
I also said, I feel a little nervous.
And that's okay. Parking lots can feel busy.
I remember my first time driving into a parking lot here.
Me too. I didn't know it was one way.
I was scared I would drive the wrong direction.
But once someone told me to follow the arrows, it was much easier. That helps a lot. Ready for a full example?
Yes, I'm still a little unsure about parking here.
I'll be the staff here. You're the driver.
Okay, I just parked and I'm looking around now.
Hi there. Are you trying to park here?
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not really sure.
No problem. What does the sign say?
It says customer parking only.
Okay. Are you shopping at this store?
Yes, I'm just going inside for a bit.
All right, then it's fine to park here.
Oh, good. I was worried for a second.
Yeah, that sign just means it's for customers.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set.
Okay, so that was a full example at the parking lot.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I'm not really sure.
That's a very natural way to show you feel unsure.
You asked, what does the sign say?
That helps focus on the rule.
I said, I'm just going inside for a bit.
That sounds polite and honest.
Asking like this makes parking feel less stressful.
Yes, one short question can solve the problem. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I'm still standing by my car and checking the signs.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm looking at the sign right now.
Hi again. Do you have a question?
Yes, I'm not sure how long I can park here.
Let me see the sign.
It says 2 hours parking.
That means you can park for 2 hours.
2 hours from now.
Yes, from the time you park.
Okay, what if I need more time?
Then you need to move the car or find another spot.
I see. I'll set a timer on my phone.
That's a very good idea.
Okay, so that was a full example about parking time.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I asked, how long can I park here?
That's a very important question.
You said 2 hours parking.
That tells you the time limit.
I asked, what if I need more time?
That helps you avoid a ticket.
Setting a timer makes me feel safer.
Yes, it helps you remember the rule. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I parked, but now I see a payment machine.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm standing next to the machine now.
Hi there. Do you need to pay for parking here?
I think so, but I'm not sure how this machine works.
No problem. This machine is for parking payment.
Okay, what do I need to do first?
First, choose how long you want to park.
All right, I want 1 hour.
Good. Now you can pay with coins or a card.
I have a card. Is that okay?
Yes, just tap your card here.
Like this?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, it says payment accepted.
Great, you're all set.
Okay, so that was a full example about paying for parking.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I'm not sure how this machine works.
That's a very common feeling.
You said, choose how long you want to park.
That's the first step.
You also said you can pay with coins or a card.
That gives you options.
Paying first makes me feel safer.
Yes, then you don't worry about a ticket. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I want to pay, but I only have cash.
I'll be the staff again, you're the driver.
Okay, I'm standing by the machine now.
Hi there, do you have coins for the machine?
No, I only have cash with me.
That's okay, you can get coins from the change machine.
Oh, really? Where is it?
It's right over there, near the entrance.
Okay, can I use $5?
Yes, $5 is fine.
All right, I see the coins coming out.
Great, those are quarters.
Perfect, I'll go back to the parking machine.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that was a full example about getting coins.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I only have cash.
That clearly explains the problem.
You said you can get coins from the change machine.
That gives a simple solution.
I asked, where is it?
That's a very useful question.
Now I know what to do.
Yes, one small question makes it easy. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I paid, but now I'm not sure what to do next.
I'll be the staff again, you're the driver.
Okay, I just finished paying at the machine.
Hi there, did the machine give you a receipt?
Yes, it printed a small ticket.
Good, you need to put that on your dashboard.
On the front window, right.
Yes, make sure it's easy to see.
Okay, like this.
Perfect. That way parking control can check it.
What if there is no paper ticket?
Then you don't need to put anything. The system is digital.
Oh, I see. So it depends on the machine.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was a full example about after payment.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
You asked, did the machine give you a receipt?
That tells you what to do next.
You said, put it on the dashboard.
That's very important.
You also said, sometimes it's digital.
Yes, not every machine prints a ticket.
Now I feel more confident.
Great, that's the goal. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I parked, paid, and now I'm about to leave.
I'll be the staff again, you're the driver.
Okay, I'm checking the time before I walk away.
Hi there, do you know when your parking ends?
Not exactly. I think it's in about an hour.
It's a good idea to check the time now.
Yeah, I don't want to forget.
You can set a timer on your phone.
Oh, right, that helps a lot.
Set it a little early, just in case.
Okay, I'll set it for 50 minutes.
Perfect. That gives you time to come back.
Great, now I feel more relaxed.
Good. Then you can go do your shopping.
Okay, so that was a full example about checking the time.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
You asked, do you know when your parking ends?
That reminds you to think about time.
You said, set a timer on your phone.
That's a very common habit here.
You also said, set it a little early.
That helps avoid tickets.
This step makes parking much less stressful.
Yes, a timer is your friend. That helps a lot. Ready for another full example?
Yes, I'm coming back to my car now.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm walking through the parking lot.
Hi there. Are you heading back to your car?
Yes, I'm a little worried about the time.
Did you set a timer earlier?
Yes, but I think I'm a bit late.
Let's check the sign together.
Okay, it says 2 hours parking.
You're still within the time limit.
Oh, good. I was really nervous.
You still have 5 minutes left.
That's a relief.
Yeah, you made it back just in time.
Okay, so that was a full example about coming back to the car.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I'm a little worried about the time.
That's very natural in this situation.
You said, you're still within the time limit.
That tells you you're okay.
You also said, you have 5 minutes left.
That gives clear information.
Hearing that makes me feel calm.
Yes, checking early helps a lot. All right, let's look at another real example.
Yes, I'm back at my car and I think I'm late.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I just saw something on my windshield.
Hi there. Is everything okay?
I see a ticket on my car.
Let me take a look.
I think I parked too long.
It looks like you went over the time limit.
Oh no, what should I do now?
This ticket tells you how to pay it.
Do I need to pay it right now?
No, you can pay it online or by mail.
Okay, That makes me feel a bit better.
Yes, just make sure you pay before the due date.
Okay. So that was a full example about getting a parking ticket.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I think I parked too long.
That clearly explains the problem.
You said you went over the time limit.
That explains why there is a ticket.
I asked, what should I do now?
That's the right question to ask.
Knowing how to pay helps me stay calm.
Yes, it's stressful, but it's manageable. Okay, here's another full example.
Yes, I have the ticket with me now.
I'll be the staff again, you're the driver.
Okay, I'm reading the ticket carefully.
Hi there, do you have a question about the ticket?
Yes, I want to pay it, but I'm not sure how.
You can pay it online using the website on the ticket.
Okay, I see a website and a ticket number.
Right, you need to enter that number.
Can I pay with a card?
Yes, credit or debit is fine.
What if I don't pay today?
Just make sure you pay before the due date.
Okay, I'll do it tonight.
Good idea.
Okay, so that was a full example about paying a parking ticket.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I want to pay it.
That clearly shows your goal.
You said, pay it online using the website.
That's the most common way.
You also said, enter the ticket number.
That's an important step.
Knowing the steps makes it less scary.
Yes, one step at a time helps a lot. All right, ready to see how this ends?
Yes, I'm in my car and getting ready to leave.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm driving toward the exit now.
Hi there. Are you leaving the parking lot?
Yes, I'm heading out now.
Did you pay for parking earlier?
Yes, I paid at the machine.
Great. You can drive forward slowly.
Do I need to scan anything?
No, the gate will open automatically.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Just follow the arrow and exit.
All right, I'm leaving now.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so that was a full example about leaving the parking lot.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I'm heading out now.
That clearly shows you are leaving.
You asked, did you pay for parking earlier?
That's a common check at the exit.
You said the gate will open automatically.
That helps reduce stress.
Knowing this makes exiting easy.
Yes, the last step is often the simplest. Okay, let's try one more real situation.
Yes, I came back, but I can't find my car.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm standing in the parking lot now.
Hi there. Are you looking for your car?
Yes, I think I forgot where I parked.
That happens a lot.
I remember parking near a blue sign.
Do you remember the level or the number?
I think it was level 2.
Let's walk over there and check.
Okay, thank you for helping me.
No problem. We'll find it.
Okay, so that was a full example about finding your car.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I can't find my car.
That clearly explains the problem.
You said that happens a lot.
That helps people feel less embarrassed.
I said, I remember parking near a blue sign.
Details like color and level help a lot.
This situation feels stressful.
Yes, but staying calm helps. All right, let's go through another real situation.
Yes, this time I'm in an underground parking garage.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I just parked and I'm looking around.
Hi there. Are you parked on this level?
I think so, but all the levels look the same.
Look at the color and the number on the wall.
Oh, I see a green sign with the letter B.
That means you're on level B.
Should I take a photo?
Yes, that's a very good idea.
Okay, I'll take a quick picture.
That will help you find your car later.
Okay, so that was a full example about underground parking.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
You said, look at the color and the number.
Those are important details.
I said, all the levels look the same.
That's very common in garages.
You said, take a photo.
That's an easy way to remember.
This makes parking feel easier.
Yes, small steps help a lot. Okay, let's look at another real situation.
Yes, this parking spot looks very tight.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if I should park here.
Hi there. Are you having trouble with the space?
Yeah, it feels really narrow.
You don't have to park here if you're not comfortable.
Is there another spot nearby?
Yes, there's a wider one at the end.
Oh, that sounds better.
You can take your time and move over.
Okay, I'll go to the other spot.
Good choice.
Okay, so that was a full example about a tight parking spot.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said it feels really narrow.
That clearly explains the problem.
You said you don't have to park here.
That gives you an option.
I asked, is there another spot nearby?
That's a very helpful question.
Choosing an easier spot feels safer.
Yes, comfort is important. All right, let's go through another real situation.
Yes, I only need to stop for a few minutes.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I'm thinking about parking quickly.
Hi there. Are you planning to park here?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
This area is for short-term parking.
Oh, that's good.
You can park here for 10 minutes.
Do I still need to pay?
No, for a short stop, you don't need to pay.
Okay, I'll be quick.
Please make sure you leave on time.
Okay, so that was a full example about short-term parking.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said just for a few minutes.
That clearly shows it's a short stop.
You said short-term parking.
That explains the rule.
I asked, do I still need to pay?
That's a very common question.
This makes short stops less stressful.
Yes, knowing the rule helps a lot. Okay, let's look at another real situation.
Yes, I'm waiting to pick someone up.
I'll be the staff again. You're the driver.
Okay, I've stopped near the entrance.
Hi there. Are you waiting for someone?
Yes, I'm just picking up a friend.
That's fine, but please turn on your hazard lights.
Oh, okay, like this?
Yes, that shows you're stopping briefly.
How long can I wait here?
Just a few minutes. Please don't leave the car.
Got it. I'll stay right here.
Thank you for cooperating.
Okay, so that was a full example about waiting to pick someone up.
Let's slow down and look at what we just said.
I said, I'm just picking up a friend.
That explains why you stopped.
You said, turn on your hazard lights.
That's very common here.
You also said, don't leave the car.
That's an important rule.
This makes waiting feel safer.
Yes, clear signals help everyone. All right, let's take a moment to look back.
Yes, we went through a lot of parking situations today,
From finding a spot, to paying, to leaving.
and also tickets, time limits, and waiting.
Let's review some key sentences together.
Okay, let's do it.
Is it okay to park here?
Is it okay to park here?
How long can I park?
How long can I park?
Do I need to pay?
Do I need to pay?
Where is the change machine?
Where is the change machine?
I only need a few minutes.
I only need a few minutes. These sentences are simple but very useful.
Yes, you can use them in many parking lots.
I feel more confident about parking now.
That's great to hear.
Parking felt scary before.
But now you know what to say.
One question at a time.
Exactly. That's the key.
Thank you for practicing with us.
Keep listening and keep practicing.